What's up guys, and now we're at the final video, and in this video we're going to be running our first ads campaign. I want you to get familiar with Facebook ads. It's not too difficult to understand. It might look like there's a lot of buttons here, but if you just stay on the path, you will know exactly what you're doing and your desired effect will be achieved. Now we'll be showing you guys how to run an ad with the carousel images, specifically with the images that we have made use of in our previous video where we made the ad. So we'll go to something called Ad Manager, and it should take you to an interface that looks like this. Over here. Okay, now this may look like a lot, but as you can see, we haven't started or created an ad. Over here you have the account overview. That's where bank details is and whatnot. And over here, this rectangular shape with all of these blocks is by the campaigns. This is where you want to be. Click on that and make sure you come into this section and you say create, and this is where you're going to create the ad, where we will be wanting more leads. Continue, and then this options will be coming up. So the ad's name would be BK Spectacular. You can name it whatever you would like to name it, but don't worry about that. And then special ads category with regards to this, don't worry about that. As I said, we will be keeping it simple for this video. By campaign details, just show more options. Don't worry about none of that. Go on. Then all you would do is say next, and it will take us to the lead ad set. So this is where we'll be selecting our demographics. Ad set's name, just let me change it to Spectacular. This is to save the demographics. So we will be choosing instant form. There we go. Accept the terms. Choose your rate. Let's say 5 Rand. Not really gonna be 5 Rand, but yeah, that is what we will be selecting for this right now. So daily budget would be $200. Start date, that's when it would start. It's optional to select an end, or you can choose the ongoing. It's up to you. Show more options, don't worry about that. Run ads all the time. And the audience, this is where the audience is, all genders. And then there's also an option to exclude certain types of people if you don't want your ad to be shown to the wrong people, but don't worry about that. You don't need to exclude anyone. Let's just say detailed target marketing. So this is where you add the demographics and behaviors. This is where you can select the person's job. For instance, let's say jobs. Sorry, let's click on browse. Demographics. Let's say we're trying to reach people, since we're selling hamburgers. Let's go to interests, food and drink, select all. And then even when you go into food and drink, it's an option to select alcohol, drink, cooking, cuisine, drinks, food. So let's not select all actually, because just now people that are interested in alcohol would be clicking on our ads, and maybe they might be not in the right state of mind. You're just clicking on random things, so that would be a waste of our money. So we'll be choosing baking recipes. Doesn't have to be this. Cuisine. Let's call this let's just select it all. Actually, let's just choose that and that, because the burgers would not be Chinese food or French or German cuisine or Greek cuisine, but yeah, Mexican, Spanish, yeah. And then let's say drinks, let's say juice, soft drink. So yeah, they go quite in detail for you guys. And restaurants, dinners, fast casual restaurant, fast food restaurants. Actually, with regards to that, you can deselect all of the others. Baking and recipes, let's deselect that. Sorry about that. Deselect that. Deselect. Because we are fast food restaurant. Okay. And this is the person's hobbies and activities. You can go through all of these different options. So we definitely wouldn't be reaching the people that's more sporty and outdoors, because they would not be eating unhealthy food. Or maybe they would on a cheat day. So let's select that actually. Outdoor recreational. And this is people with interest of, let's say someone just went to go surf, and after surf they like a burger, because let's pretend our restaurant is on the beaches, so we'll be clicking that, surfing. Cool. Okay, let's just stick to those interests for now, and let's go to demographics. Let's go to life events. Maybe people decide they want to celebrate with a nice burger or a long distance relationship, so they can meet up on like Skype or whatnot. Very cool. Okay. Love the life events. Work. People that are at work, like employees for sure. And when you click on employees, it takes you. So let's say busy people. Okay, nothing comes up there. Corporate people. Right. And yeah, it gives you actually the different businesses. So let's choose this corporate company. Let's pick people that now employees again. Sorry about that. Employees again. Job titles. Let's say retailer, e-commerce retailer, someone that's maybe sitting behind the computer. So as you can see, there's tons of options to choose from. There's always an option to choose, and it's quite vast, and you don't have to be afraid. Don't be intimidated by this. Try not to make it too specific, because like with this food, we can reach a lot of people, so rather not keep it to a specific group. So yes. And behaviors, you can say maybe, let's have a look if there's an option for more hungry people. There's tons of options here. Anniversary, consumer classification. Let's click on that. High value goods. Let's click on people medium to high value goods. Okay, cool. Let's click on that. Okay, cool. So there's our demographics done and dusted for now. Yes, languages. Let's just say all people for now, and we'll go to click on. Did we miss anything actually? Indus, Africa. Nope. Oh yes, we need to select specific places here. Remember, like we did in the last one. Let's say warmer, Port Elizabeth, Warmer Downs, Warmer Park. So you see, it's quite in let's say warmer shopping center. And let's just say, for the sake of time of this video, Greenacres, more Greenacres Shopping Mall, Port Elizabeth. There we go. Okay, so we'll be selecting that. Ages is fine, gender is fine. Okay, then we go to save the audience. So we'll call it the BK Burger save audience. Cool, so that we don't need to go through all of that again. It will already be selected. Okay, don't worry about placement advantage. Then you will be saying next. And this is where we get a glimpse of our ad. Okay, so this is where we're going to be adding the carousel. So we don't want a single image or a video, we have a carousel. So let's click on that. And over here by add cards, this is where we'll be uploading the images. And as you can see, I already have the images uploaded. So I'll be clicking that, and that. Oops, that, and that. Continue. Make sure it's in the right order, right? So that your picture doesn't get messed up. And there you go. On the right hand side, you'll be seeing a nice preview of it. So this is how it would be looking for the client. So click there. You see how it takes it through the images. So, but under each picture you can give a headline, like I could say succulent. I hope I spelled that word right. I'm sure I have. Yes, I have. Thank you. And then under the second one, I will be saying delicious. If I spelled delicious right. Yes, I did. Let me just make that a capital. And as you can see, every time we add this these headlines, the pictures, the picture on the right hand side, the preview on the right hand side adds the word in succulent, delicious. And for the third one, we'll be choosing ready to go. Cool. So what happens next is we have all of the cards in, so that's fine. The pictures are in. Then we'll go past this option. Don't worry about placement. Enable music on reels. You could use this as an option, but no, we won't be doing that for this video. Primary text. Just say sad, for instance. And you will see that sad pops up over here on the top. Amazing burgers. Ooh, buggers. Burgers. Cool. Let's add an exclamation mark there. Cool. And now the call to action would be for them to let's say get a quote. Cool. Call to action would be to get a quote on their own made burger. And then we would be creating a form. Sorry about that, let me just come up so you can see it's right under the call to action. Since we selected to get a quote, we'll be clicking on the form and we'll call this form burgers. Then we'll say, okay, for more volume, use a form that is quick to fill out. Yes, so we choose more volumes because we don't want to keep the customer too busy so that they might get irritated with how long the form is. So we'll be choosing more volume. Let's click on intro. Image from the ad. Yeah, that's fine with me. Headline would be Can you smell it? Smell it. Okay, and then once they click on next, it takes them to the next page, which will be questions, and then we can add the questions here, which is give them short answers. The question would be chicken or beef. Second question would be spicy or saucy. Third question would be any specific toppings. Okay, cool. And that's the questions. Once we have that, we do not want the email. Let's delete that. This is the pre-4 questions. So let's add a category. Contact field. We'll choose the phone number, and you see that there's a lot of options here. I mean, you can ask for the job title, demographic questions, date of birth, gender, and whatnot. Let's just go with phone number for this one to keep it simple, so that we can at least have their phone number as well when we have any promotions. And you could do the same with the email to send them pictures of the succulent burger that you might have. Privacy, over here, the privacy policy. If you have a privacy policy, you might need it for this. It is important that you have one, but we're just going to select this and paste it in there just to avoid that. You need to add privacy policy. It's quite important, so that the people at least feel comfortable giving the information, so that they know that you won't be giving it to someone else. Otherwise, you'll be going against the POPI Act. Completion. Thanks, you're all set. Visit our website. That's cool. And over here, you can add a link to the website as well as that. Let's just do that for now. Space order. You can add your website link in there, and then we'll say publish. Oops, we seem to have missed something. Let people know the information they will give. Okay. All personal information will be used for your order only, and not given to any third party company. And yeah, just so they can trust us. And we'll say publish. Seem to have missed something else. Okay. Let me say indulge. Oops. Indulge your senses. There we go. Okay, cool. Publish. I'm sure it will work right now. There we go. So then what happens now is we will be, as you can see, there's different forms that you can have as well saved. And there's our questions, done and dusted. Don't worry about CRM or any of these. Don't stress about that. Once you have that, you will go straight down. Just have a look at your ad one last time at the preview section. The nice part about Facebook is that if you have an Instagram page that's linked to this Facebook page that you have over here, your company, it should be linked together, the Facebook page and the Instagram page, so that you can basically be posting the same ad on your Instagram page as well. So you'll be reaching your Instagram followers. That's the nice thing about having Facebook, doing a Facebook ad, because it also gets done on Instagram, because they're owned by the same company, which is Facebook. If you guys never knew that, now you know. So there's your ad one last time, and there we go. Then we'll go to publish. and then over here they'll ask you for your banking details, which you will add. And it's important that when you're setting that budget of yours, that you set it at a amount that you can handle. But too much of a low budget would just be wasting your time, to be honest, because then it works off impressions. So as soon as someone sees your ad, you will be charged. But you could change it also to as soon as someone clicks on your ad. I stand on the correction though, but we'll do it in later videos if you guys are interested in something like that. We say next, add the banking details, but yeah, that's what it. Then we'll say publish, and once that is done, let's just say close for now. Publish draft item. Okay, we'll ask just for that stuff again. Okay, but anyways, as you can see, your ad will be shown in the ad manager. Your ad manager screen, so that you can make any changes to it at any time. This is where you can play around. If you feel like your demographics isn't working right for you, you can always make the changes again by clicking edit over here. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching this video. We'll be delving more into Facebook ads at a bit of a later stage, but for the next video we've got something amazing and quite exciting. Is we'll be doing an interview with a professional digital marketer. His focus is on Google ads, but should be quite interesting. Hope to see you guys soon, and thanks for watching. If you guys are looking for any corporate branding such as logos, business cards, and more, please contact us on our website www.astrodesigns.co.za. If you would like to check out some of our work, don't be afraid to visit our Instagram page or our Facebook page.